What's up, guys? It's Nick from the Hungry Handgunner, and I've got my buddy Justin here with us today. And Justin actually brought out something pretty cool, so I'm going to let him tell you guys about it.
Today I brought my FN 509 tactical out. I got a lot done to this gun today. Got the Trijicon RMR RM06 Type 2 with a 3.25 MOA dot. Got a Zevtech Industries, actually for a Glock compensator. Got a Surefire X300 UA weapons light, and I have the Apex Tactical flat face trigger on it. Right now I have right around 2,500 rounds through this gun. Had very minimal issues, been very reliable, been very accurate, and something I was going to let Nick here have fun with today.
So I have stayed away from shooting with an RMR or pistol red dot, period, because I had a feeling I would really like them, and knew the wife would be hesitant to let me spend the money on them. So I've put a few rounds through it today with the RMR on there, and the hype is well deserved on it. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to shoot a couple mags through it, and then we will talk about using the RMR versus the regular iron sights.
Slap it.
Alright guys, one more mag. Alright, gun is Justin, this may just be the most fun handgun I have ever shot. So I know it probably sounds like I was missing a lot. I'm actually going to take the camera here in a second and show you what I was doing. So I was transitioning back and forth between the IDPA silhouette and that 10-inch steel plate that we shoot at a lot on the channel. So the shots you didn't hear on steel, very few were actually misses. And when you see my grouping, we're at about 15 yards. It's pretty impressive, guys. Like I'm an okay shooter, but this sight makes it so easy to get rounds on target quickly. Of course, the compensator helps keep that muzzle flip down a little bit, and I would say that's probably what caused a couple malfunctions we had.
The couple malfunctions, you had them on my brand new mags I just got the other day. That's the only issues I've had. On new magazines, you really have to break them in. You really have to shoot them a lot. And once the mags are broken in, it's a flawless operation. The older mags that you had and went through were the ones you had flawless operation with.
So for those of you that don't know, the flush fitting mag for the 509 Tactical holds 17 rounds, and it ships with 2 of these, right?
Yep.
24 round happy sticks, and it does make you very happy. So this isn't really a review of any one of these components. Just Justin and I have been talking about shooting together for a while, and he drove up today. Drove what, 2 hours?
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah, so we've been having fun, annoying the neighbors. We shot the Scar a little bit. So I'm going to grab the camera. I'm going to show you guys just what this optic and this firearm were able to let me do fairly rapidly. Alright, so walking up to the target now, and there's the paper, guys. And I'm sure with some practice I could even tighten that group up some more. So pretty freaking impressive. That gun's awesome.
It's one of my favorites. Alright, this is Justin here. Nick wanted me to go over a little bit more close up in detail as far as what we got here. In the back, as you can see, I have my Triticon Arm 06. I don't know if I'll be able to line this up for you or not, but this is my prize jewel here. They are not cheap, but they are robustly built, and they're very, very strong. I've had zero issues with the zero walking off. I've banged it, smacked it. As you can probably see up here on top, I already got scuff marks in the anodize, and this sight just keeps on ticking. At nighttime, we may be able to include some photos. This Surefire X300 UA, I believe it is a absolute beast of a light. It's a lot more focused than some of your other lights out there for your weapon systems, but they are phenomenal. I've had this light on there for about 1,500 rounds, haven't had any issues, no flickering, no other problems. The compensator up here is made by Zevtech. They're a big Glock company as well, but it does work and fit pretty flushly with my slide here. Not much overhang at all, and we have a pretty good reduction in muzzle flip. It is a 9mm, but every little bit does help in the end. Something I was going to show y'all is the overall interior wear of this gun. If you're considering making this investment to this gun, the wear, as you can see here on your main lot block, is very, very minimal at 2,500, 3,000 rounds. You've got hardly any wear here in the back lugs. The polymer's in pretty good shape, minus my little ding over here. That was my fault. And on the inside, we can see the barrel wear here is very minimal all the way around. Your inside is very nice and clean, and your hood has some wear, but not tragic. It's nothing terrible here. Considering my round count, and I exclusively shoot 124 grain plus P type ammo, this has been an absolute phenomenal firearm here. If you have the time and investment to do something like this, I would highly recommend it. If I could do it all over again, I definitely would. The piece de resistance here is going to be my favorite part of this gun, which is the apex trigger. Something that they just recently came out with for the FN509 series of guns. As you can see here, the take-up, you got a decent amount of take-up here. Then you hit this nice shelf. Clicks. Reset. It's very audible, very tactile, and then you're right back at it. There's no over travel after that break. Very clean. It stays right at 4 pounds, and overall it helps with your overall accuracy. All in all, I have right around $2,000 into this gun. It's been an investment and a build over the past few months, but it's worth every penny in my opinion.
Alright folks, got both these 24 round mags loaded up. I'm going to fire these off from this angle so you can see a little bit more of the gun. So this is a really fun gun to shoot. I really can't say enough good things about it. All right, let's get to it. I could do that all day. That, guys, if you were wondering about the RMR or pistol red dot like I was, it's not just hype. And that's a 10-inch steel circle. I cannot shoot that fast with my Glocks, which I have a lot more rounds, so I've never shot one of these until today. I don't think, even my CZ, which I can probably run the fastest, I can't do that with a typical front and rear sight setup. So I think I'm gonna have to get one of these. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Today was kind of a new video type for the channel. I really appreciate Justin bringing that 509 Tactical out, and I'm gonna be posting some pictures and stuff from the rest of the range day up on Instagram and Facebook. So check out T Handgunner on Instagram and The Hungry Handgunner on Facebook. So yeah, it's not really a super in-depth review, just a really fun day out shooting with friends. All right, thank you for watching. Take care.